So I'm here working on the 99 Nissan Maxima. I've got the blend actuator pulled out. I've installed a new DC motor in the actuator because the old one was damaged. And I'm getting ready to test it. I've extended the wiring so I can put the actuator right near the control of the heater. And so we can see what the effect of it is. So let me zoom in a little bit. And the electric motor I used came from Jamco, and it's the one that's highlighted there in orange. So let me get up front and get going here. So the actuator is the Jamco part number 140442. And so I've got it sitting on a CD here so we can see what it does. I'll turn the ignition on. So I'm going to change the temperature. It's up at 85. I'm going to take it down. So you can see it's starting to bounce around there. It's oscillating back and forth. But if I put a little load on there, it stops it slightly. There's 82. I think the motor I'm using is actually too much, responds too much to the voltage and makes it overshoot the mechanism. So I'm going to take that DC motor out and put a slower motor in there. You can see as I get cooler in temperature, the arm goes more toward this side here. There it is, full cold right there. And I'll go back to warm. So when this is in the car, normally it's mounted like this, actually, straight up, so it engages the arm. So when you pull it out, the screws will be coming in from the bottom here. And so I'm going to go and put in a slower motor and see if that helps tone it down a little bit, because I can put a little load on there and stop it from doing that. But I happen to know that the lever in the HVAC is very easy to move, and so I think the motor is just moving too far, and then it's having to correct itself back. That's how it should behave, I think, just like that. But when it starts searching around, that's no good. Because I would expect this to just kind of bump in little increments. And it's also getting feedback from the temperature sensor of this control unit. So it's this is just a digital line. There's an integrated circuit in there that generates the plus and minus DC drive voltage for the motor here. So the motor I purchased a few. This is the most expensive, the most powerful one. I'm going to swap in a weaker one and see what happens. So I can just disconnect it here, and I'll leave my extension hooked up. I'll come back and try it with a lighter motor.